Hey guys, you guys ready for this? So day 2 of my quarantine, still here in the hotel room. Like I said, I can go out in the courtyard, but I can't leave the actual place. Just a few updates of what has happened. Apparently, after the first night of quarantine, a lot of people in the cities got really scared and really wanted food, and they were worried about how they were going to have access to resources. So a lot of people went out and tried looting. So the president of Peru said, all right, that's it. If you leave quarantine, not only will you be arrested, but you will be placed in jail for a minimum of 6 months, a maximum of 3 years. So he really had to increase that to kind of help prevent the looting. Makes me a little nervous because I'm like, but I mean, I'm not going to leave, so it's not that big of a deal. But still, I thought that was a little scary. It makes me really glad I'm not in Cusco, and that I decided to kind of be in the country here. I really felt like that was the best decision for me at the time, and super glad I did it, so that's good. Otherwise, so I've been trying to get a hold of the U.S. Embassy in Peru. So not gonna happen. They're probably inundated with all of these calls. So, I mean, I'm gonna keep on trying, but really they basically just give a little message that says, your call can't be connected. Please call back later. Goodbye. And that's it. And so that's not very helpful. Their website was updated yesterday, but it basically said, U.S. citizens in Peru, find lodging for the quarantine. Well, okay, no kidding, like here I am. So not super helpful, but that's okay. I'll figure something else out. I was able to get a hold of a different agency called iPeru that the U.S. Embassy did say to get a hold of for tourists in Peru at the time. So I did, and they are taking all of my information so that the U.S. government knows that I'm here. I hadn't really thought about it, but yeah, like, how are they gonna know I'm here? There's no database, I don't think, that says, oh, this traveler decided to go to this country. I don't think that's a thing. So luckily, I did go ahead and contact them, and I'm giving them all my information, like my name, my passport info, where I'm staying, all that. So at least the US government knows where I am, which is a good thing because I'd like to leave at some point. Let's see, what else? Oh, really cool thing. I was able to get a hold of my travel insurance. Thank God I bought travel insurance. Forever, for the rest of my life, I will buy travel insurance just in case. Never ever used to, but I did this time just because of everything with the coronavirus, and I thought, oh, maybe something. Did not expect this, but I went ahead and I got it, and thank goodness. So apparently it does cover under circumstances of quarantine. Yeah. But it also says it does not cover anything that's an act of a government. So if a government does something or whatever, it doesn't cover that. So this is both. So I figure I'm going to file a claim. I got a 50-50 shot. I'm going to go for it. Maybe the cards are in my favor. I don't know. We'll find out. Whatever. It is what it is. Those are my biggest updates as far as all that goes. Things are going great. My little Peruvian family here, we did a movie night last night. Guess what the second most popular movie on Netflix was in Peru yesterday? Virus. It's a movie named Virus. So of course, what did we decide to watch? Virus. It was from 2013. It was about the avian flu. But we watched it, and at times I was like, ooh, this might be a little too real for me. But overall, it was actually a really good movie. I didn't mind it one bit. And I watched it in Spanish. My Spanish is going to be great by the end of this. That is going to be awesome. Someone did say that they'd like to see where I'm staying, so I thought maybe I'd give you guys a little tour of my room place that I'm staying. So obviously where I'm sitting is like a little chair. Sorry, the camera's gonna be super wonky during this time. There's my fireplace, beautiful. The owner actually designed that thing. It's everywhere in this place. And it has a lot of Incan connotations to it, so it's really cool. And then just a little table. And then if we go around, there's the door to the outside, my bed, my closet. And then if we go this way, this is where the toilet is, kind of important. Then my shower and stuff. So that's all there. It's a pretty nice place, honestly. There's a better view of the living area. And then I get a kitchenette too, which is really nice. She's like, here, if you want a kitchenette, you can have it so you can make some things. I don't have any food to make, but it's nice to have. So I do have a refrigerator, and it is stocked with water and an Inca Cola, which is a type of Peruvian cola here. I think it tastes like Tutti Frutti. It's not very good, but I bought it anyway. And then there's a Coke, and then another bottle of water, and another Coke, because, living on the edge here with a Coke. 2 of those awesome granadillas that I was loving. If you guys look on my Facebook, it's the one that looks, someone said it looked like fish eggs or something, but it's like a passion fruit. Super amazing. Then I have a sink and a little stove. And then this is my lifesaver. This kettle right here is what I'm using to boil water, so that when I run out of all those water bottles, I can still drink water, because I'm not gonna have access to it otherwise. I really don't have any food. I'll show you guys literally all the food I have for my next 13 days now. So luckily they're feeding me here at the hotel, but if something goes awry, or if I get sick and I have to quarantine myself in my own room, hopefully they bring me meals, because this is all I got. Right there. It's also not very nutritious stuff. It's like crap that I was able to randomly find 2 days ago when I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to be in a hotel for 15 days. And I couldn't find a supermarket, and I didn't see any point in buying a bunch of fruit and vegetables because it's all gonna go bad. So I just randomly bought stuff as I was walking through. So I have saltine crackers, cookies, I don't know, whatever. Hopefully I don't have to worry about it. So we'll see. But yeah, that's my food situation. That's a little scary for me, but I'll be okay. And then I thought I would show you guys the look outside my front door in the courtyard that I'm allowed to go in. So if you guys come out here, you can see this is the courtyard. Yeah, and that's where I'm staying. So, and I do get to go out in that courtyard. There are other people staying here. I think I mentioned yesterday, 2 other families. I didn't really realize it, but I think we're socially isolating ourselves, kind of what you guys are doing in the US, within our hotel. So me and my family, the owner, her son, and her nephew, the 4 of us are one group. So we are not keeping the social distance because we're eating dinners together and everything, but we are keeping our social distance from the other group because those other 2 families are related. So that's been interesting. I didn't really realize that was happening, but yesterday we kind of had a powwow about the hot water situation and different things, and the owner very clearly said, oh, make sure you guys stay a meter away. So I was like, oh, at first I thought she might be joking, but I'm pretty sure I picked up that social cue appropriately. And it was, yeah, we're social distancing ourselves from you guys. It's us 4 and them. So that's been interesting. Yeah, so day 2 of my quarantine, still drinking tea, trying to keep my fluids going, making sure I'm staying healthy, I'm eating the food. I did a little bit of yoga this morning, just kind of trying to make sure I'm staying not just healthy physically, but mentally, emotionally, everything. So far, so good. I'm trying to have a really positive attitude about it. I've been writing, I've been reading. It's been really nice. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.